Welcome back to our NCAA football win total series. We are on to Louisiana here in the Sun Belt, formerly known as Louisiana Lafayette, and this program used to be awful. We go back to 1973. They started 0-10 in their first ever year, and it took them until 2011 to reach a bowl game. Mark Hudspeth took over that year, took them to 9-4 and a New Orleans Bowl win. He would win 4 straight New Orleans Bowls, but record was adjusted due to NCAA violations. 2015 was 4-8. Then another bowl in 2016, the first one that actually counted according to the NCAA, but he lost that one. And then 2017 would be a 5-7 year. Billy Napier comes in, 4 straight bowl appearances, culminating in a 13-1 season. He did not coach the New Orleans Bowl, though. That was Michael Desmoreaux, who took over the program in 2022. 6-7 and an Independence Bowl loss last year in 2023. He starts out with a win, beats Northwestern State, loses at Old Dominion the next week, and then 2 more wins at UAB and Buffalo before a loss at Minnesota. Then they would beat Texas State on October 7th before losing to Georgia State, beat South Alabama on the road, but then lost 3 straight at Arkansas State, home against Southern Miss, and at Troy. Needs a win in their rivalry game to get to a bowl. They beat Louisiana Monroe 52-21, head to the New Orleans Bowl again, facing Jacksonville State, and they would lose in overtime 34-31. Offense is a little different this year, though. They've lost their quarterback. He was a great mobile quarterback. Now they've got 3 guys competing for the job. There's Chandler Fields, Ben Woolridge, who was injured most of last year, and JUCO transfer Samari Collier. Fields is definitely the best passer of the bunch. Woolridge is a little bit better runner. It looks like it's going to be Fields' job, though. Receiving combo. They have Jacob Bernhard. They have Robert Williams, but the offense is pretty good at spreading it around. They do need someone to make some big plays, though, and they just don't have that. They do have a veteran offensive line. Left guard, A.J. Gillies, the best of the bunch. The right side should be pretty good as well. Quarterback running won't be a big thing. They've lost Jacob Caboti as well. Dyrelin Washington will be leading the backfield, so will Zillin Perry and Elijah Davis. It should be a good young rotation in the backfield. On defense, the defense was better than normal last year, but not good. Pass rush was amazing. Cameron Whitfield's back. He led the way with 8 sacks. Jordan Lawson returns after making 7 sacks last year. They have 2 good defensive tackles. Casey Oasi is back as friendly, but it's not bad either. They start out August 31st. They face Grambling State. That should be a win. September 7th, they're at Kennesaw State. Then they have a bye. They should be 2-0 going to the bye before they face Tulane. That should be a tough game. They're at Wake Forest, then at Southern Miss. Southern Miss kind of a toss-up. App State at home the 12th, probably a loss. At Coastal Carolina, probably a loss before another bye, October 26th. And they're at Texas State, most likely a loss. Then home against Arkansas State, South Alabama, and Troy. I think they get 2 wins right there. And then finally on the road against ULM. Win total set most places at 7.5. You can get a 8 out there if you really want it. I don't see this as a 7 to 8 win team, though. I think they're a bowl team. I think this is closer to a 6 to 7 win team. They're good. They're not great. They haven't taken that next step. I'm concerned about the quarterback situation. We're going to go ahead and lock in under 7.5. We're going to take it at the plus 120 on MGM. So Louisiana under 7.5 wins this year, plus 120 at MGM. If you like this content, make sure to go through the entire series. We've done the Mountain West, we've done the MAC, and we're halfway through the Sun Belt. Make sure to put a comment on this video about your thoughts, and we'll see you next time.